Hello everyone, Cat here. So, I'm going to make a character video. So, we're going to start off of the 80s action hero. So, it seems a bit weird that I'm going with some of the new characters instead of the older ones and to see if they changed anything. Well, they haven't really. To me it seems kind of the same. Only to me though. But something that I can definitely say is that I enjoy this game a lot, and so I want to do some stuff about it. Starting off with the character tutorials. So, his normal blast will do 2 damage every single time. Okay, never mind, it apparently goes to 7 sometimes. I think 7's like a critical hit kind of thing. So it can do up to about like 9 damage. But you have to go with the part where it can hit multiple. So if all of them hit, because 1 is always 7, see there's always that 1-7 no matter what. It would do 15 damage in total if all of them hit. I think we can demonstrate it on this. And it destroys the target completely. But of course further the distance. But we're not going to take too long. This next is charging it up. And before we get onto that, we're on to the third one. 23 and a 4 and 4. So this will always have at least above 20 damage. And if you charge it for a bit longer, turns the damaging. No, it doesn't. But yeah, the third stage will do well 23 damage on just 1 hit. Okay, never mind. 2 hits. Alright, so it seems it's the middle one that will do this damage. So the middle is the strongest. As you can tell, it's the middle. While the others are not the strongest. So in total, that would be 31 damage. Still doesn't seem big. But then, after that, we have the biggest one. 45. Now, depending on what character it is, it can actually do up to 68. From at least when I was playing the character. And so, it's quite a long damage. So, from my point of view, with just his regular attack, he seems to be mostly like some sort of sniper when it's fully charged. Because the mushrooms, like, they won't die instantly. Nothing will die instantly to it. But it weakens it enough to where you can charge it up, shoot them, and then do that. Because the second charge up is really quick. Instead of just spamming this, with it doing barely about any damage. So it's good charging this up real quickly, and then you get that. So his crossbow is like a sniper but also a shotgun since it spreads, but when charged up enough, it turns into a sniper. That's at least what I'm seeing. And so the sniper shotgun is pretty good, but can be sometimes bad. I think it's mostly the shotgun part. I don't know, like, cause like, whenever I've been playing him, he's easily taken out. Even though he has 150 HP, that's why you want to add some buffs to him. And that's exactly why I'm heading here. If I stopped pressing the ability button, I could demonstrate. Anyways, that was his regular attack. We're going to move on to his specials. But before we do that, we're going to test it. So, you can tell in normal combat you want to charge it up a little so you can get this, but in combat, Now I'm just simply doing the training against AIs just because it's much easier than going in an actual game. You can tell at the middle shot, I've got 28. Now these are the headshots. So hopefully I can get a headshot with this. And I did 54, sometimes 68. And it's really good. But if you get a fully charged from hit, and then you manage to get one of these hitting, as in the middle one, it'll kill. What's it called? It'll kill nightcaps in 2 shots. And when there's tons of them, just do your normal spam. Down. It actually isn't a really good idea. So even if it is a headshot, the weaker ones always do damage no matter what. But the main hit will do a bit more damage, adding 2 to the table. So you can see 54, okay. It's not really that much. Now, even holding it for too long, it'll eventually shoot. Can you hit at mid-born opponents? Well, you can, but I don't know about that. Anyways, 45. Now, against a normal plant, like a nightcap, it would do tons of damage. From at least my experiences offline, I can see how this would work as a sniping weapon. Anyways, to the specials. So, the TNT, this is best used up close. You roll out of the way and then it sends out TNT. I don't know how much damage it does, which mainly sucks. It seems to do like, from my experience, is that it will kill nightcaps, I believe. But landing it can be hard, since characters can run. And it only goes to where you roll. 70 damage it does. So it will not kill nightcaps, but it will nearly kill them. But when you're even attacking them, they probably will be injured, which will be good because you might already be attacking them. And this has splash damage. Like, I just found out there's splash damage to this. Anyways, before I die, let's use our next one. Oh no, okay. So the next one is a bit interesting. It's like a mini version of his most powerful, like his main ability. Actually no, like, well, if you're on PS4, it's his triangle ability. That's what I would call it. This is probably best used against a pack of enemies. But just for your demonstration, it shoots a pack of rockets. Now, because again, I have no clue on how much damage this does, it'll take a bit of testing. Because it doesn't always show the hitbox, which isn't, not hitbox, it's the damage. Which is very annoying. But it seems to just do enough damage where it kills. And it should have splash damage. Kind of like the TNT. Anyways, now that we test, it does have splash damage, including some sort of like honing rockets. I can't tell for sure. But before we die, let's just quickly take these out and quickly run away so we can regain our health. So he has unlimited ammo and no sort of reload, which is good. Like, there's no sort of cooldown. I should have pointed that out earlier. But now for his best ability, it's this. It does at least 8 to 28 damage burst shots, and because it's a constant barrage of attacks, it's pretty good. So it will have splash damage like all of his other specials. Kind of looks like that. You've got the splash damage, splash damage, and of course, even though I'm not really aiming at them, it will have that splash damage because it's an explosion. Now, most of the time, you're going to be using his main weapon. Even though your abilities are good for killing, not killing, I meant damaging. They aren't. I don't think they're enough to kill. I mean, they're enough to nearly kill. But it's best to use on a pack of them so they're weakened instead of just the one. Now, something I definitely suggest having. Actually, I don't know what I have on him. He is an attack hero, attack hero. So, I have Fearless on him, Rough Patch, Vampiric, and Low Life. Now, these are mostly focusing on his health. Because you're going to be damaged a lot. You're a sniper. People are going to try aiming for you. Now, as you have to be good at the sniping at least. It isn't too hard to aim, but it does have that zing to it, so it doesn't make it there instantly. But it isn't so slow. It's quick enough where it can hit enemies from a very good distance, and normally you'll want to be charging up to its max potential. It's just hitting it when the enemies are constantly moving is hard, so it's understandable if you miss. And you can't hold it forever, which is good as balancing. But if you want to go close, you're going to have to focus on charging very quickly and using his special moves. Because mostly special moves are close attacks. If you're going to play the ranged game, your side one, the dynamite, isn't going to be that good unless if there's a chompet right next to you that's trying to eat you. It's best to avoid chomper attacks. As for this, again, can be used to avoid chomper attacks. And can be used to deal high damage, and can shoot from a distance, but it's better up close. This, of course, can shoot from a distance. Because, well, it's a rocket. Rockets are supposed to go far. But it's better up close since it will aim for a pack of targets. But normally, for some reason, when it's higher, it seems to aim for only one target, which is really bad. And you can tell it doesn't have direct honing ability. It will only hone him when it's really close, which can be bad. And you can't always rely on it. Sometimes you have to use your bow. And mostly you'll be wanting the high spots. Or if you want to go up and close, you'll have to just head to where enemies are. And make sure you have a good angle to constantly spam the second charged version. If I can get down and have a little demonstration. Okay, I know. Now this is the up close version, going not too close, but close enough where the shots actually have a chance of hitting. Now of course he can still hit for a very far range, which is really good, but it isn't as good as using the charged up version, because it's the really good part. The really bad part is you can't aim all the way down when charging. This is even the same when Yeah. Now you can try trick shots if you want to, but remember, splash damage is applied here for a reason, because most of the time you're going to miss them. But yeah, headshots are key for sure. So I say this would be I guess like some sort of character that might be a bit hard, depending on how you use it. So like sniping, you have to be really good at aiming. Because I struggle just hitting opponents, and airborne opponents are, well, extremely hard to hit because they're in the air. And if you're a controller like mine, it's really hard to actually do this. And I want to test something real quick. Yep, it moves you. Oh no, it doesn't! Okay, that's good. Yeah, so you could just be up here all this time, shooting enemies. So this is a good point if you just want to fight in Giddy Park, you know, like train up against some NPCs or maybe actual players. It's good for that. This is a really good spot. And this is what I mean by the really high spots. I have never tried hitting an airborne opponent, and it is incredibly hard. Now there is of course some sort of barrier which can kind of ruin your shot, which is really annoying. And you don't always get the best angle. Alright, I'm gonna start charging now. So hitting a shot like this can be really hard because you have a limited amount of time before this automatically sends off, and you have to be really good at aiming. Oh, it hurts. I just want to show how satisfying it could be. I think this was successful of explaining. Anyways, now to try this again, I'm going to start charging. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Oh, wait a minute. Can like... Oh, wait, no, they can be hit during airborne. So, it is possible to hit airborne opponents in Giddy Park when they're launching. That's really good to know. I haven't played the character for too much, so I'm not a pro or anything. I've tried giving out some tips at least. And I'm extremely bad at aiming. And this spot can get old very quickly, because people might figure out your location. Come on. Oh! I'm gonna die. I better keep moving. So you can use them the whole carts to your advantage, just so you don't get shot. It's a good healing spot to constantly move from one of them. So again, if you do want to train in Giddy Park, this is a really good sniping spot. And it works really good. Oh, it sucks. And even if it says it's not going to hit basically your spreading damage, that happens. Can be really good to help you with that. Is that possible? I don't think it's possible. I'm kind of taking most of my time trying this. But if you're good at aiming, you could actually land that sniping shot. Oh! It is possible, alright? But it takes forever. And depends how often people are killed for you to even land a shot, because you need many attempts and you have to let go at the right moment. It's really challenging. And even though it says it doesn't land on there, there's a kind of a cooldown like all snipers in games before it will actually hit. That's the challenging part about it. But I hope you found this very useful. And of course, if you ever wanting to train and not train them and like play a new character, figure them out, well, you can. Now I actually try it myself, learn it and all that before I make these videos. And I'm probably gonna switch to online after this video. So I'm gonna upload it and then switch to online on here instead of playing with the AIs to actually see how this would work with actual people. Anyways, if you guys ever wanted me to test something, you've got something tested, alright? And that's being able to shoot targets in the air. That I can use them to sing. I'm pretty sure one's coming now. Oh, it feels so good to land it, I mean it. And that's what I would call victory. Yeah, if you enjoyed watching, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, see you later, and have a nice time. Bye!